This is a reading for Capricorn for the month of June. So a good shuffle. And then I'm going to lay down your 10 cards on the table. So let's have a look at what's come up for you. So the first card is in the here and now, the present situation. What's going on around you at the moment? Got the Chariot in the reverse position. Okay, there's something here about holding your horses. Okay, it's like you've been getting nowhere fast. Okay, I'm seeing like the hare and the tortoise. You know, the tortoise wins the race. So there's a strong sense of the need to slow down because you're getting nowhere fast. So to get somewhere faster, you need to go slower. It's a bit like you can't see the wood for the trees, you know, but in stepping back, slowing down, you see the bigger picture. You see what needs to be done here. Things are shown to be out of balance as well. So it could well be you've been putting a lot of time and a lot of effort into a situation and gotten a little back in return. It can also indicate a flat tire. You may have experienced a flat tire recently. It's nothing to worry about. It's like a sign from the universe to slow down. Might have been some cancellations around holiday or around a house movement or delays in some respect. Card crossing is the Four of Wands reversed. I do sense that it's been one challenge after another here for you. Just when you think you've got something resolved, then something else crops up. It's like you're being pulled left, right, in all different directions that I get here. Okay, you're trying to move forward, but there's just so much going on. Or you could be trying to do too many things at the same time where there's a need just to focus on one or two things and then you can move forward. The card in the past coming to the present is the Ace of Pentacles. So quite clearly it shows that you had it all. Okay, and then you kind of sort of lost it. That's what I get here. It's like you were secure, things were very stable. It could have been some type of commitment here, but something happened. Okay, the world shifted from the palm of your hands and onto your shoulders. Your whole world just come crashing down. So you just find yourself where you are now. So looking more forward, I've got the Eight of Pentacles. Very positive card. It shows you starting to build things again. It's like you start from scratch. That's what I get here. And you kind of sort of rebuild something, but from lessons learned, you build it much stronger than before. There's something rather karmic going on here with the number 8. So I do sense there has been a lot of pushing and pulling, blowing hot and cold. You may well be seeing signs from the universe, okay, such as repeated numbers or synchronicities. I see you working hard on a project here, okay? Something is going to be achieved by the end of August, okay? Could well be some type of business opportunity coming your way, but I just sense expansion and I sense growth here as well. So the card in the goal position is the Eight of Wands reversed. This is interesting because for me, it's the one card in the pack which has the same meaning upright as well as reverse. So it's like the situation around you where whichever way you look at it, you always come to the same conclusion. Okay. There's also something here about things being very much up in the air at the moment. Okay. You're wanting things to settle and they are going to settle. And again, it's a number 8. I do feel by the end of August, there is going to be more security. You're going to gain more certainty or even more commitment. Because at the moment, it's like a snow globe. It's been shaken up and all the snow is all over the place. Okay, but once the snow settles, then it reveals this beautiful scene, which was always there in a sense. It's a bit like you got the sun, but in front of the sun are these clouds. So once the clouds disperse, it reveals the sun, which was always there. So once you work through your issues, then it reveals the happiness which was always there. I'm also getting arrows of love and Cupid's arrows. So it's very much about romance soon to bubble up around you as well. Subconsciously, I've got the Hermit in the reversed position. I do sense you've been doing a lot of thinking, perhaps overthinking. And the feeling here is of you starting to look on the outside. Okay, it's very much about making things happen. So rather than thinking about things, it's like it's not all talk, but it's action. That's what happens here, I feel. It's like you gaining confidence. Okay, you can see what needs to be done. Okay, you are going to make these changes and you attract more of what you want into your life, okay? Because I do sense you have been in this cold places and you've been quite confused as well, okay? But I do sense you gaining more clarity, more insight, and you shed some light on a situation as well. So the card and the advice is shown by the Seven of Swords reverse. It's saying move on, let go. Could well have been a love triangle situation. There could have been some cheating going on. I do sense some trust issues here, okay? But what the card is saying, it's time to cut your losses and cut ties and just move away from this situation. And the good thing about doing that, it's a win-win situation for you, because when you let go, what's yours always comes in. The card on the outside is the Ace of Cups in the reverse position, okay? So this very much confirms what was shown earlier. It's very much about unhappiness around matters of the heart. It's very much this feeling that happiness turned to sadness and that laughter turned to tears. I just see just loads of tears, just going down your face here, okay? So you do cry quite often about the situation, whether inside and also outside as well. There's also something here about healing taking place. I just see all this water come down over you, okay? So the healing process is taking place and you're being told that everything is going to work out for the best. I'm also seeing connections to water as well. So there could be a river or sea close by, or perhaps you're going to visit somewhere with water. Your hopes and your fears is shown by the King of Swords reversed. There has been this toxic energy around you, okay? I am getting this masculine energy, but it could be male or female. But there's a strong sense they've been very toxic or very cold, very distant. It's like being the thorn in your side, okay? But I do sense you're going to draw a line in the sand once and for all, which is also shown by the Seven of Swords reversed, but this sword is pointing down. It's like you draw a line in the sand, you let go once and for all. You take back your power. That's what I get here, okay? And then in letting go, of course, you allow what's yours to come in. So the final card is the Six of Pentacles. Very positive, because it shows that things are going to come back into balance for you, okay? So all the time and all the effort you put into a situation is going to come back in equal measure. If you imagine like a CB radio, you remember you used to have the microphone. So to transmit, you press the button and you talk. So you give, give, give. Okay, but once you let go of the microphone, you can receive. So it's very much this feeling that you're going to let go of a situation. And then in letting go, you're going to receive what's yours. Okay, it's not taken, because you have been given, I feel, to somebody or some situation. They've been taken. The more you give, the more they take. You would expect things to come back in equal measure. And they will, from one source or another. But only when you let go, you put yourself into this receiving mode. You've got a whole lot of stuff stored up waiting for you, okay? And it's going to come back in equal measure. Once you let go, you put yourself into that receiving mode. There's also something here about improvements around finances or around a work situation for you. It's very much things are going to come back into balance. Don't forget to like, to share, to leave a comment. There's also a link if you'd like to buy me a coffee. Thank you.